My name is Kevin Harney, and I'm the lead pastor of Shoreline Community Church in Monterey, California. I'm responsible for the preaching and teaching, leadership, and, to my joy, the ministry of outreach. As a local church pastor, I want to see the church say it's not just about us, but there's a bigger world, there's a bigger community. And how do we say as a congregation, we love God, we want to worship, fellowship, walk with Jesus? Yes, but that's not enough. How do we move out into our community, into our world with the love and the grace of Jesus Christ? Well, back to church Sunday, I heard about this originally as it was being developed, and they called and said, would you edit our materials, and we'll reference one of a book you wrote some years ago called Finding a Church You Can Love, and I was just told, here's the idea, we want to help those people that have been away from the church come back home again. And I said, that's it. That's huge. There are so many people. I grew up nominally Catholic, or I used to go to the Baptist church, or when I was younger, I went to the Lutheran church. And I really liked it, but somehow and story after story after story of people who say I was connected and I felt loved and I enjoyed the church, but I just I'm not there anymore. And a moment in time where you can say, welcome home, come back. This is not our place, this is your place. I love that concept. I'm a local church pastor, like those of you listening right now. As pastors, you hear something like this and you say, oh great, one more thing to do. One more program, one more meeting I have to go to, one more curriculum to look at. Don't bother. And I would say as pastors, just pause and say, let me look at this thing. Let me stop and pray and say, God, every program's not for your church. I understand that. Every program's not for my church, but some are. Give this a chance and pray and say, God, could this be for us? Could one family or 10 families or 100 families that used to be part of the church and are disconnected, could they come back home again? And if that could happen, it'd be worth your time to take another look. We want to invite you to join us for Back to Church Sunday.